Good morning, guys. Today, what I would do, I'll create a web application in less than 5 minutes, and to do that, I'm going to use a very lighted framework called Flask, and I'm going to use Python for my backend application. Now, I'm going to use this build. I'm going to build this in a Kali Linux box. So let's see what are the things that we need. And since I have only less than 5 minutes, I'm just going to go very quickly. So I'm just using Python 3, so make sure you have the Python 3 installed. You can also use other version of Linux if you like. And I'm gonna use a virtual environment to run my application. So if you don't have the Python 3 venv installed, you may want to run this command. I need the Flask, so to do that I'm going to use pip as my installer. So I'll run the app install pip. I already have this installed, and then pip install flask to install the Flask in my system. Once I'm done with that, I'll just create well, let's do that. So let's check my Python version. That's the first thing. Okay, make sure that I have a Python 3 available, and let's create a directory flask-test. Okay, then get into the directory flask-test, and then let's create a virtual environment right here. We already have that, so I don't need this. We just need to create that env, and this is really the command, and this is folder name could be anything. People typically use env, so I'm just using that. So ls, I do ls here, so the env folder is created, and you can run this command. Just to make sure that I have it, I'm just going to run it one more time, and it says requirement already satisfied. That means the Flask is already available to me, so I'm glad that I do have it. So let's see what else we can do. Let's clear out, and the next thing is touch app.py. So just create a file. Once the file is there, let's open up my command window, not a new file, just open up the file. Where is it? Open file. Documents, flask-test, and app.py. So there, all I need is this. Okay, just I'm going to import the Flask from the library, and I'm just going to define instantiate the app. I get the route, and hello Flask users. Okay, so that's my application. That's, if you go to my application, that's what you should see in the front end. Okay, so once that's done, we need to come here, Flask, just run this application and see there's a web server running and port 5000. Let's just go here and let's see. I was doing some other work with the framework, so that's why you see this. Don't worry about it. Yeah, hello Flask users. So guys, so this is what, you know, this the quickest way to build a web application, and this shows you how powerful it has become, how powerful a front-end framework can be for you. So only few lines of code, you already have a web server running for you, the web application is running, you have the routes that are defined, and this is, by the way, this is the way that you define routes. For example, if you want to do something else, like if I want to make this home, and let's change that to home, so we can do welcome home, Flask users. Okay, then I save it. Since I saved it, I have to close and restart my application, but that's about it. So now here application is still running. Now I have a new route and go. Oh, that's not available. Let's see why is it not available. Home, no problem has been detected. Define home. welcome Flask users. There we go. Sorry, the extra slash at the end that created some problem. So here we go, buddy. I'll probably create some more videos that will go over some more features of Flask, but this is in the most basic sense. This is how you're going to create your Flask applications and start building your routes and build your own web application. So again, this is a demonstration in Kali Linux, and if you like it, just give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.